the instant that we looked at and heard the plan and what's going to come up here, we made a decision within a week to move in here.
I came here, I liked the property, I bought my kids, everybody liked the property.
We were just planning to buy just one property here, one flat here. But when my dad came here, people were fighting for the flat here. They were literally fighting that, no, let me get in and get the flat. So that is when Dad decided to get 2 flats. And luckily we just got 2 flats just next to each other.
Fits into all ages, all requirements, everything within the vicinity. So that really impressed me.
It was like love at first sight.
We live in a duplex even today. But the problem where, what started us to look out for another property is it's become too commercial and too much of vehicular movement, no community for kids. See, it's all about sharing and giving and that sense of, the community living with our kids. We all have lived and played on the streets and that's how we have come up. But our kids are deprived.
Initially when we came here, we thought, okay, we will just buy a 2-bedroom house for investment, we'll rent it out and that will be our retirement fund and so on and so forth. But after coming here, when we saw the model apartments and we saw the general environment, we thought, no, we should move in here. We can't, buy it just for investment. That's how we went for a 3-bedroom.
This might be the last parcel of land available in this particular area.
The metro station, bus stand, schools, hospital, all are at approachable distances.
This is a place where I can have enough time, enough resources to play around my daughters. So this is the reason I purchased this property, where I did not go outside to find a place. This is the place where I can find everything which was a part of my life.
It is unimaginable, anything like this inside the city.
The name, SP name really kind of attracted. So we are going to get a good property for that.
Community with greenery and amenities in the heart of the city, we were all for it.
She has probably more affinity to the south of Bangalore, while I have affinity towards the north. So it was a compromise that we look for a place somewhere in between where we thought we could spend our last few years.
We first booked the apartment. 1 year down the line, we thought we'll cancel it. And again, after 1 year, we said we'll continue it. In spite of that, the patience shown by the entire team has been very great.
They've been really cooperative with us. So we really had a good time compared to the other places.
They are more transparent than the other builders. Real estate is a sector where the Muslim people are properly seen actually, and they don't interact at all. They don't give a chance. Here, there's a front face to interact, and you can make your communications with them.
Whenever I call them, I ask them about the project status. I think very promptly they just reply in politely that. I think the way they handle the customers was exemplary good.
Very satisfied. They are professionals. They do respond well and they're cordial.
It's been very excellent. Okay.
Staff are very nice.
Yeah.
They walk the talk. Whatever they tell us, we see it in the sale agreement. And they have not faltered, or they have not said one thing now and one thing later. All our savings and everything we have put in here, but we feel safe.
The way they exude confidence in terms of how they can deliver on time with quality, that has been the standout for me.
Possibly the community living that we would get to experience for the first time, being in independent houses throughout.
For our kids, a community of their own, for their age groups, right, where they can mingle, share, care for each other.
The one thing what I'm excited to come here for is the space, because you can run around as much as you want to.
We are all fitness freaks, so we love to jog and we love to play. My children, they love playing tennis and they love to swim also, so we are all looking forward to all that.
As I close the day around 4 o'clock, I can play with my kids. I spend a lot of time in my post offices here. I can enjoy my home time. That's the reason I purchased this property.
I'm very eagerly waiting for the occupation of this property in next about maximum a year time. And I think this is going to be a good community in this part of the Bangalore.
Like in Bangalore, we stayed in a flat, our own house. So I always, independent house. So I always missed the society part. So I always insisted him to let's shift in a flat and get a society. So at least we could have some company. So that's my
basic reason here is we'll have good society around and we'll have good people to move around. And we are going to have company, our parents are going to have company, our children are going to have company and good time here. We are never going to get bored here.
Once you retire, you need a big garden where you can spend most of your time. That is one thing which attracted us very much.
I used to go to different places for different activities. Now I think you need not go anywhere else, everything is within.
Trust.
What stands out for me is quality.
For me, SP would mean integrity,
Trust.
legacy.
And quality and assurance.
Quality and timely delivery.
Safety and reliability.
Unmatched quality.
Quality and reliability.
respect.
Warmth.
Happy living.
Quality and the luxury.
Parkwest gives me space.
It's excellent and superb.
Dream home.
Best address in town.